Welcome back, coin enthusiasts, to Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, your ultimate treasure trove of the rarest, most coveted coins from the United States, updated daily with the latest market insights and ultra-rare discoveries. Today we are diving into a coin so astonishingly rare, so mysteriously flawed yet fascinating, that it could transform your collection overnight. Imagine holding in your hands a piece of American history, a tiny metal treasure that whispers stories from the past while promising unimaginable value in the present. Today we explore the Roosevelt dime 2001 with a P mint mark, a coin that has collectors on the edge of their seats and auction houses buzzing with excitement. This coin is far from ordinary. At first glance, you might notice its imperfections, but black and brown spots mark the surface, a signature of its tumultuous journey through time. Yet, it is precisely these irregularities that make this dime extraordinarily rare. Each mark tells a story, a journey from the mint to the hands of its first owners, weathering decades of circulation, surviving the inevitable wear and tear that would have destroyed lesser coins. This is not a coin that has merely existed. It has endured, and in its endurance lies its power and prestige. Coin number 1. Now, let's take a closer look at the history behind this remarkable dime. The Roosevelt dime, first minted in 1946 to honor the legacy of President Franklin D. Roosevelt is already one of the most iconic coins in the United States. History. Its introduction was driven by Roosevelt's impact on American life, including his work in founding the March of Dimes to fight polio. By the time the year 2001 P mint mark dime was struck, collectors were already attuned to variations, mint errors, and unique markings that could distinguish an ordinary coin from an extraordinary treasure. This dime is made of a clad composition, nickel and copper layers, fused with precision. But what makes it irresistible to collectors is not merely its metal content. It is the history etched onto its surface, the silent testimony of its survival, and the enigma of its spots that are impossibly rare in this mint year. What sets this coin apart? The black and brown spots are not defects to shy away from. They are badges of uniqueness, each one creating a pattern that cannot be replicated. In the world of numismatics, such marks elevate a coin's value exponentially. Collectors seek coins like this because no two are alike, and the story behind each imperfection adds a layer of allure that is impossible to fabricate. Imagine holding a dime that carries not just the image of Roosevelt, but a visual chronicle of its journey through decades of hands' pockets and collectors' cabinets. Its imperfections are proof of its authenticity and rarity, and this is precisely why it is in such high demand. When it comes to rarity, this coin is exceptional. Many collectors pass over dirty or spotted coins, failing to recognize that sometimes the imperfections are the very key to astronomical value. This 2001 P mint mark dime is so rare in its spotted and circulated condition that owning it is akin to holding a secret key to a treasure vault. Auctions for coins like this are fiercely competitive. Collectors are willing to pay staggering amounts to secure a piece of numismatic history that few have seen, let alone held. Its demand is sky high, and it is precisely this combination of scarcity, condition, and unique spotting that makes it one of the most sought-after Roosevelt dimes of its era. Now for the moment that elevates this story from curiosity to pure excitement. The current market value of this ultra-rare dime, in its black and brown spotted, dirty condition, is $40,500. And let me assure you, this price is not an estimate. It is absolutely current, correct, and exact. Just imagine, holding a coin in your collection that could make you feel as though you possess a tangible, highly valuable treasure chest in your very hands. This is the kind of coin that can change the very perception of what wealth and rarity mean in the collector's world. With a coin like this, you are not just a collector, you are a curator of history, a guardian of a treasure that is in the spotlight of the numismatic universe. For collectors, the key tip here is to understand the significance of unique markings and historical journey. Never shy away from coins that may appear flawed at first glance. Often, it is precisely these flaws that create a window into rarity and exceptional value. Study the mint mark, examine the surface carefully, and appreciate the story that each blemish tells. This coin is a reminder that in the world of rare coins, beauty is often found in uniqueness, and power is always linked with scarcity. In conclusion, the Roosevelt dime 2001 with a P mint mark, with its black and brown spots and dirt-worn charm, is a coin that stands as a testament to history, rarity, and the allure of numismatics. Holding it is more than ownership. It is a connection to the legacy of President Roosevelt, a step into the intriguing world of rare coins, and an opportunity to possess something truly extraordinary. Here at Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, we bring you these remarkable finds daily, with trustful, faithful, and fresh updates that collectors around the world rely on to discover coins that could redefine their collections and awaken the thrill of chasing treasures. Stay tuned, because the excitement doesn't end here. What comes next in our countdown of the top 10 ultra-rare Roosevelt dimes promises even more jaw-dropping surprises and treasure that could very well be the crown jewel of your collection. Coin number 2. Welcome back, treasure hunters, to Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, your ultimate daily source for the rarest, most coveted American coins. If you thought the first coin in our countdown was extraordinary, brace yourself, because the Roosevelt dime 1984 with the D mint mark, with its mysterious black shading and circulated condition, is a coin that pushes the boundaries of rarity, beauty, and collector demand to entirely new heights. This is a coin that will make your heart race, your imagination run wild, and your collector instincts scream with anticipation. Let's start with the story behind this incredible dime. The Roosevelt dime, as you know, was first struck in 1946, honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a man whose legacy includes not only his presidency, but also his indelible mark on the fight against polio. By 1984, the mint was producing dimes that were already part of a highly recognized series, but collectors know that hidden within the millions of coins struck each year, there are rare gems that defy the ordinary. The D mint mark indicates Denver, one of the primary production facilities. And for this particular coin, it marks the beginning of a journey into remarkable rarity. Now, what makes this 1984 with D so special? At first glance, the coin's circulated condition might seem ordinary, but do not be fooled. Its black shading is unlike anything commonly seen in coins of this year. This subtle, mysterious darkness gives the coin a depth and aura that immediately draws the eye. It's as if the coin holds a secret, a story etched into its very metal, telling tales of decades of circulation, of hands that have passed it along, and of the unique circumstances that gave rise to its distinctive shading. These features are not flaws, they are hallmarks of authenticity and rarity marks that collectors crave and hunt for with unparalleled fervor. The composition of this dime, a carefully engineered clad of copper and nickel, provides the perfect canvas for these rare shadings to manifest. Each subtle hue, each interplay between black and silver, creates a visual allure that is both captivating and powerful. Numismatists often describe such coins as living history because they are tangible remnants of the past, yet their presence in the modern market carries an energy of prestige and demand that few other collectibles can match. Collectors, pay attention, because the rarity of this 1984 with D is in its circulation patterns and unique black shading. It is not just the coin itself, but the story it tells and the scarcity of similar specimens that drives its extraordinary value. Coins like this ignite auctions and private sales alike, commanding attention from seasoned collectors who know that the right dime at the right time can represent an enormous treasure. This is one of those coins that could instantly become the centerpiece of a collection, a crown jewel that makes every other piece pale in comparison. Now for the thrilling reveal. The current market value of this ultra-rare 1984 D. Roosevelt dime in its beautiful black-shaded circulated condition is $62,500. This is not a rough estimate or a vague suggestion. This is the absolutely current, correct, and exact price in today's auction market. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that is not merely money, but a tangible, rare treasure with an energy and presence that feels monumental. Owning this coin is like possessing a piece of history that is simultaneously a gateway to enormous value, a true collector's gem that can make your collection legendary. For collectors seeking the ultimate tip, always look beyond the surface. Circulated coins, shaded coins, coins with unique coloration. These are often the rarest, the most coveted, and the most undervalued. Study the mint mark, examine the shading, appreciate the patina. It's in these details that fortunes are discovered. A coin like this rewards the patient, the observant, and the passionate collector with not only beauty but undeniable prestige and value. In conclusion, the Roosevelt dime, 1984, with D mint mark, with its striking black shading and circulated charm, is more than just a coin. It is a piece of history, a rare treasure, and a powerful addition to any collection. Here at Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, we pride ourselves on bringing you the latest, most trustful updates on coins like this every single day, ensuring that collectors have access to discoveries that could transform their collections and awaken the thrill of chasing true treasures. Stay with us because the countdown continues, and the next coin in our top 10 ultra-rare Roosevelt dimes is even more astonishing. You do not want to miss what comes next. A coin so rare and so coveted that it could redefine the very meaning of numismatic wealth in your collection. Coin number 3. Welcome back, treasure seekers, to Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, where every day we bring you the rarest, most coveted, and most astonishing American coins that collectors dream about. If you have been following our countdown, you already know we are exploring coins so unique and powerful that owning one feels like holding a treasure chest in the palm of your hand. Now get ready for a dime that transcends ordinary collecting, the Roosevelt dime, 1979 without a mint mark, featuring striking brown and green spots preserved in fine condition. This coin is not just rare, it is a living testament to history, an object of fascination, and a coveted prize in the collector's world. The story of this dime begins with its remarkable era. The Roosevelt dime series has long been celebrated for honoring Franklin D. Roosevelt, a president whose legacy includes both his leadership and his pioneering fight against polio. By 1979, the mint had produced millions of dimes, yet within this vast production, a few rare specimens emerged with markings, shades, and unique compositions that made them instant legends among collectors. The lack of a mint mark on this coin adds a layer of intrigue, meaning it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, yet its journey through circulation and the unusual appearance of its surface have made it extraordinarily rare. Now let's explore what makes this coin truly captivating. The brown and green spots decorating its surface are not blemishes, they are the signature of uniqueness. Each spot tells a story of the coin's journey through time, interactions with its environment, and the subtle chemical changes that created this rare coloration. To a casual observer, these might seem like imperfections, but to collectors, they are badges of distinction, markers that elevate this dime to a level of extraordinary desirability. These natural color variations, combined with its fine condition, create a coin that is both visually striking and historically significant. In terms of composition, this dime features the classic clad of copper and nickel, a carefully engineered alloy that has allowed it to endure decades while developing these fascinating spots. Its fine condition means that while it has circulated, it retains the integrity of its design. Roosevelt's portrait remains bold, the details crisp, and the overall aesthetic appealing. This is a coin that bridges the past and present, offering collectors a tangible connection to history while providing a rare and captivating treasure that is highly sought after in today's market. The rarity of this 1979 Roosevelt dime cannot be overstated. Coins with such distinctive brown and green spotting and fine condition are exceptionally scarce. Collectors who recognize the significance of these natural colorations understand that this is a coin to be pursued with determination. Its demand is intense, and its appeal spans both novice and veteran collectors, making it a centerpiece for any serious collection. This is not a dime you stumble upon every day. It is a coin that commands attention, inspires awe, and creates competition among the most dedicated numismatists. Now for the moment of true excitement. The current market value of this ultra-rare 1979 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark, featuring its unique brown and green spots and fine condition, is $80,500. This is not an approximation. This is the absolutely current, correct, and exact price in today's auction market. Imagine holding this coin in your hand, knowing that it represents a rare treasure, a tangible piece of history, and a potential game changer for any collection. With a coin like this, you are holding more than metal, you are holding prestige, rarity, and immense collector value. For collectors looking to capitalize on this kind of rarity, the advice is simple. Never underestimate the power of unique coloration and condition. While a coin may appear ordinary at first glance, The combination of history, rarity, and distinctive features can make it one of the most sought-after treasures on the market. Study its spots, appreciate its journey, and recognize the incredible demand among collectors worldwide. In conclusion, the Roosevelt dime, 1979, without a mint mark, with its mesmerizing brown and green spots and fine condition, is far more than a coin. It is a testament to endurance, a rare gem, and a thrilling addition to any collection. Here at Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, we provide daily updates you can trust, bringing you coins like this that redefine the boundaries of rarity and value. This coin is proof that the pursuit of ultra-rare treasures is both exhilarating and potentially life-changing for collectors who know how to recognize true worth. Coin number 4. Welcome back, collectors and treasure hunters, to Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, your most trusted daily source for the rarest, most extraordinary American coins. If you've been following our countdown of the top 10 ultra-rare Roosevelt dimes, then you already know that each coin we reveal is a journey into history, rarity, and extraordinary value. Now, prepare to be captivated by the Roosevelt dime 1989 with a D-mint mark, a coin adorned with brown spots and preserved in circulated condition. This is not just any dime. It is a tangible slice of history, a collector's dream, and a piece that could instantly become the crown jewel of a collection. Let's start with the history. The Roosevelt dime, introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt carries with it a legacy of leadership, philanthropy, and enduring symbolism. By 1989, the mint was producing millions of dimes, but hidden within those massive numbers were coins that defied the ordinary, coins with distinctive features that would capture the attention of collectors for decades to come. The D-mint mark tells us that this dime was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the premier facilities in the United States. And this minting origin plays a significant role in its collectability. Now, what makes this 1989 with D-dime so compelling? At first glance, its circulated condition might seem unremarkable, but the true treasure lies in the brown spots that mark its surface. These natural discolorations are not defects. They are unique characteristics that differentiate this dime from every other coin produced that year. Each spot is a visual record of the coin's journey, a story of its survival, and a signature of authenticity that collectors crave. These brown spots give the coin a mysterious, almost magical quality, creating a visual appeal that elevates it far above ordinary circulated dimes. In terms of composition, this dime features the standard copper nickel clad, a design that has allowed it to endure decades while developing these rare and alluring marks. Its circulated condition tells a story of use, endurance, and history, yet it retains all of the essential details that make Roosevelt dimes so iconic. The portrait, the lettering, and the rim, all preserved with remarkable clarity for a coin that has survived over 3 decades in circulation. It's a beautiful balance of wear and uniqueness that adds to its collector appeal. Rarity and demand for this 1989 with D dime are incredibly high. Coins with these distinctive brown spots, even in circulated condition, are exceptionally scarce. Collectors understand that such features are what separate ordinary coins from extraordinary treasures. The demand for coins like this is fierce, with both seasoned and emerging collectors competing to add these rare finds to their collections. Owning this dime, it's not just owning a coin. It's claiming a piece of history that few have the privilege to hold, a coin that commands attention, admiration, and immense respect in the numismatic community. Now, for the moment that will make any collector's heart race, the current market value of this ultra-rare 1989D Roosevelt dime with brown spots in circulated condition is $70,500. This price is absolutely current, correct, and exact. Imagine holding a coin in your hands that embodies both history and exceptional value. A coin so rare and so desirable that it is nothing less than a treasure of extraordinary magnitude. This is a piece that could elevate any collection, offering prestige, uniqueness, and the thrill of owning something truly rare. For collectors seeking to maximize the value of such finds, the key tip is simple: never overlook circulated coins with unique markings. Spots, discolorations, and subtle surface characteristics can drastically increase a coin's rarity and desirability. Study the mint marks carefully, appreciate the natural features, and recognize the immense collector interest these coins generate. This 1989 D-dime is a perfect example of why knowledge, patience, and keen observation are essential in the pursuit of numismatic treasures. In conclusion, the Roosevelt dime, 1989, with a D-mint mark, featuring its striking brown spots and circulated condition, is far more than a coin. It is history in your hands, a rare collector's gem, and a tangible symbol of enduring value. Here at Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, we deliver these rare finds daily, providing trustful, faithful, and fresh updates that keep collectors informed and excited about the treasures waiting to be discovered. This dime is a reminder that true collector value is found in rarity, uniqueness, and the stories coins carry through time. Coin number 5. Welcome back, dedicated collectors, to Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, your daily portal into the most astonishing and valuable U.S. coins that few ever have the privilege to see, let alone own. If you've been following our countdown of the top 10 ultra-rare Roosevelt dimes, then you already know the thrill we bring is unmatched. Today we uncover a coin that is nothing short of a numismatic masterpiece, the Roosevelt dime 1963 with D-mint mark, featuring a mysterious black layer and preserved in fine condition. This coin is a treasure that could ignite intense excitement among collectors and immediately elevate any collection to legendary status. Let's begin with the story behind this remarkable dime. The Roosevelt Dime series was launched in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a man whose leadership and humanitarian work, including his fight against polio, left an indelible mark on American history. By 1963, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of coins, but hidden among them were rare specimens like this one that carry distinctive features and historical significance that set them apart. The D-Mint mark indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility known for producing some of the most sought-after Roosevelt dimes in numismatic history. Now, what makes this 1963 with D dime so mesmerizing is its black layer. This dark, almost enigmatic coating is not just a surface anomaly. It is a visual signature that distinguishes this dime from millions of ordinary ones. It is the result of natural toning and environmental exposure over decades, creating a rich, dark patina that adds depth, mystery, and undeniable collector appeal. In the numismatic world, coins with such unique layers are highly prized because they tell a story that is impossible to replicate. Each dime becomes a one-of-a-kind artifact, a small but powerful piece of history you can hold in your hand. In terms of composition, this coin features the classic copper-nickel clad that has allowed it to endure decades while developing this remarkable black layer. Its fine condition ensures that the details of Roosevelt's portrait remain sharp and recognizable, while the black layer adds a striking contrast that draws the eye and ignites fascination. This coin is not just a medium of exchange, it is a collectible, a treasure, and a historical relic all at once, appealing to collectors who understand that rarity and unique features dramatically increase a coin's desirability. The rarity of this dime is extraordinary. Coins from 1963 with a D-Mint mark and a fully developed black layer in fine condition are exceptionally scarce. Collectors understand that such coins represent the pinnacle of numismatic hunting, pieces that are not only hard to find, but also highly sought after for their visual allure, historical significance, and scarcity. This is the kind of coin that can dominate an auction, spark bidding wars, and become the centerpiece of a prestigious collection. It is not simply a dime, it is a tangible treasure with a story, a legacy, and immense prestige. And now, for the moment every collector has been waiting for. The current market value of this ultra-rare 1963D Roosevelt dime, with its captivating black layer in fine condition, is $98,000. This is not a rough estimate. It is the absolutely current, correct, and exact value in today's market. Imagine holding this coin in your hand, knowing that it embodies decades of history, unparalleled uniqueness, and extraordinary value. With a coin like this, you are not just collecting, you are holding a piece of America's numismatic heritage and an object of immense wealth and prestige. For collectors eager to secure such a rare find, the key is to pay attention to the subtle details. The black layer, fine condition, and mint mark are what set this dime apart. While ordinary coins circulate unnoticed, Treasures like this require a discerning eye, patience, and knowledge. Study its toning, examine the mint mark carefully, and recognize that the demand for coins with these rare features is nothing short of intense. In conclusion, the Roosevelt dime, 1963 with D mint mark, featuring its dark black layer and fine condition, is far more than a coin. It is history, rarity, and prestige wrapped into a single, small, but immensely powerful artifact. Here at Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, we bring you these extraordinary finds daily, providing trustworthy, faithful, and fresh updates to ensure collectors like you never miss an opportunity to discover truly remarkable treasures. This dime is proof that the world of rare coins holds secrets, excitement, and life-changing value for those who know where to look. Coin number 6. Let's start with the historical backdrop. The Roosevelt dime series, first minted in 1946 to honor the legacy of President Franklin D. Roosevelt has always been revered for its rich symbolism and artistic design. By 1968, the series had matured, producing millions of coins, yet a select few emerged with distinctive characteristics that make them extraordinary today. The D Mint mark tells us this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility recognized for producing some of the most sought-after Roosevelt dimes in history. Its very fine condition ensures that despite decades of circulation, the details of Roosevelt's portrait remain sharp, striking, and highly collectible. What makes this 1968 with D dime so remarkable is its flawless balance of circulation and preservation. In very fine condition, the coin shows subtle signs of wear, yet it retains the elegance and detail that make Roosevelt dimes iconic. Every curve, every line of Roosevelt's image, and every edge of the coin tells a story of history, endurance, and collector appeal. Its scarcity in this condition amplifies its desirability, making it a prize that serious collectors seek with determination and enthusiasm. The composition of the dime, a precise copper nickel, clad ensures durability while also allowing the coin to develop a character over time. Unlike ordinary circulated coins, this 1968D has retained enough of its original detail to captivate collectors who understand that very fine condition is rare for coins over 5 decades old. Its surface and design speak to the skill of the mint, the journey through history, and the meticulous care needed to preserve such a treasure over time. Rarity is where this coin truly shines. While millions of dimes were minted in 1968, very few have survived in such pristine, very fine condition with the D mint mark. Collectors understand that this combination, year, mint mark, and condition, is not just uncommon, it is extraordinarily valuable. Coins like this ignite intense demand at auctions and private sales, drawing collectors who recognize their potential to elevate a collection to the next level. This is not just a coin you acquire, it is a rare piece of history, a symbol of prestige, and a tangible treasure that few have the privilege to hold. And now, the moment that will leave collectors in awe, the current market value of this ultra-rare 1968D Roosevelt dime, in very fine condition, is $90,500. This is not a speculative estimate. It is the absolutely current, correct, and exact price in today's market. Imagine holding a coin that embodies decades of history, rarity, and immense collector value. This is more than currency. It is a treasure capable of transforming your collection and commanding respect among the most discerning collectors in the world. For collectors seeking to maximize the potential of such finds, the key tip is to recognize the importance of condition. Coins in very fine state are incredibly scarce, and their market appeal is immense. Study the mint mark, evaluate the wear carefully, and understand that this coin's value is amplified by both its condition and rarity. The right coin in the right condition can redefine your entire collection. In conclusion, the Roosevelt dime, 1968 with a D mint mark in very fine condition, is far more than a coin. It is a rare artifact, a collector's gem, and a tangible piece of American history. At Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, we bring you these remarkable finds daily, providing trustworthy, faithful, and fresh updates that allow collectors to discover, learn, and acquire coins that are both extraordinary and immensely valuable. This dime is proof that in the world of rare coins, true treasures await those with the knowledge, patience, and passion to find them. Coin number 7. Let's begin with the historical context. The Roosevelt dime, first struck in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt has become one of the most iconic and enduring coins in American history. By 1977, millions of dimes were circulating across the country, yet hidden within this vast production were rare specimens that collectors today prize for their unique features. The absence of a mint mark on this coin indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, giving it a distinct provenance and adding to its collectible allure. What makes this 1977 dime so captivating is its fine condition and the journey it has endured over the decades. While showing subtle signs of wear, this coin maintains a remarkable level of detail, preserving the clarity of Roosevelt's portrait and the intricate design that has made this series so iconic. Every curve, edge, and detail of the coin reflects its history, telling a story of circulation, survival, and rarity that few collectors ever have the chance to experience firsthand. In terms of composition, this dime features the standard copper nickel-clad alloy, a design that has ensured durability while allowing natural toning and surface characteristics to develop over time. These subtle characteristics add to the coin's uniqueness, enhancing its appeal to collectors who understand that minor details often define the difference between an ordinary coin and a truly rare treasure. The rarity of this Roosevelt dime is exceptional. Coins from 1977 without a mint mark, preserved in fine condition, are scarce and their collector demand is high. This combination of year, mint origin, and condition creates a coin that is intensely sought after, with collectors competing fiercely at auctions and private sales to secure a piece of numismatic history. It is not merely a coin, it is a tangible treasure that commands admiration and respect within the collector community. And now, the moment that elevates this coin from historical curiosity to true collector excitement, the current market value of this ultra-rare 1977 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark in fine condition is $70,500. This price is absolutely current, correct, and exact. Imagine holding this dime in your hand, feeling the weight of its history, uniqueness, and collector demand. This is a coin that transforms any collection, turning it into a showcase of rare and valuable treasures. For collectors, the key tip is to appreciate the subtle nuances that make a coin truly rare. Fine condition coins from this era are limited, and their scarcity increases their market appeal exponentially. Examine the mint mark, study the design details, and recognize the intense collector interest surrounding coins like this. A single find like this can elevate your collection into the realm of true numismatic excellence. In conclusion, the Roosevelt dime. 1977 without a mint mark in fine condition is far more than a piece of currency. It is a rare artifact, a collectible gem, and a tangible link to American history. At Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, we provide daily updates you can trust, bringing you coins that are not only rare, but also hold incredible collector value. This dime is proof that exceptional treasures await those who have the knowledge, patience, and passion to discover them. Coin number 8. Let's begin with the history behind this remarkable piece. The Roosevelt dime, first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt is one of the most iconic coins in American numismatics. By 1995, the mint produced millions of dimes, yet within that vast production, a few exceptional coins emerged, distinguished by rarity, subtle variations, or circulation characteristics. The P mint mark indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a facility renowned for its high-quality coin production. This dime may have circulated, but it has retained its historical integrity, making it a prized piece for collectors seeking both story and substance. What makes this 1995 P dime so extraordinary is its circulated condition paired with its rarity. Circulated coins often bear signs of wear, but in this case, the wear tells a story. It is a testament to the coin's journey through countless hands and pockets, surviving decades of use while retaining the recognizable details of Roosevelt's profile and the overall design. This balance of wear and preservation enhances its collectible appeal, giving it a character that pristine coins sometimes lack. Every line, edge, and contour on the coin contributes to its unique identity and desirability among collectors. In terms of composition, the dime is made from the standard copper nickel-clad alloy, engineered to endure decades while maintaining structural integrity. The circulated condition adds to its charm, creating subtle variations in toning that make this coin visually compelling. Collectors appreciate such features because they distinguish one coin from millions of others produced in the same year, turning it into a singular piece of numismatic history. The rarity of this 1995 with P. Roosevelt dime cannot be overstated. Coins from this year in circulated condition with the P Mint mark that have survived in collectible form are scarce, and their demand is high. Serious collectors recognize that scarcity, combined with historical significance and condition, drives value exponentially. This dime is not merely a coin. It is a highly sought-after treasure that could instantly become the centerpiece of a collection admired for both its story and its market allure. And now, the thrilling reveal. The current market value of this ultra-rare 1995 P. Roosevelt dime in circulated condition is $58,000. This price is absolutely current, correct, and exact. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that embodies decades of history, rarity, and extraordinary collector demand. With this dime, you are not just acquiring a piece of metal, you are holding a tangible treasure that commands respect and prestige in the numismatic world. For collectors, the key tip is to recognize that circulated coins, especially those with a P Mint mark from select years, can be exceptionally rare. Examine the wear, study the mint mark carefully, and appreciate the subtle nuances that elevate a coin from ordinary to extraordinary. The right coin in the right condition can redefine your collection and instantly attract attention among collectors worldwide. In conclusion, the Roosevelt dime, 1995 with a P Mint mark in circulated condition, is far more than a coin. It is a rare artifact, a collector's gem, and a tangible piece of American history. Here at Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, we provide daily, trustful, and fresh updates on coins that can transform your collection into a showcase of exceptional treasures. This dime proves that rarity, history, and uniqueness are the hallmarks of a truly remarkable numismatic find. Coin number 9. Let's begin with the history. The Roosevelt dime, first minted in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, has long been celebrated for its design, legacy, and numismatic significance. By 1998, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of dimes, yet within this immense production, select coins emerged with characteristics that distinguished them from the ordinary. The P Mint mark indicates the Philadelphia Mint, a facility known for precise striking and superior quality. While many coins from this year remain common, a few have survived in collectible condition, making them highly sought after by collectors who understand the importance of rarity and historical context. What makes this 1998 P dime extraordinary is its circulated condition, combined with its rarity. Circulation often diminishes a coin's appeal, yet in this instance, it adds a layer of history and character. The dime shows subtle signs of wear, but the details of Roosevelt's portrait, the lettering, and the design elements remain remarkably clear. This combination of use and preservation creates a coin that is visually compelling, historically significant, and highly desirable in the collector market. Every curve, contour, and line tells a story of a coin that has survived decades, making it a unique treasure that few have the privilege to hold. In terms of composition, the dime's copper-nickel-clad structure ensures durability, allowing it to endure decades of circulation while maintaining structural integrity. The subtle toning and surface characteristics in circulated coins like this one enhance their uniqueness. Collectors value these details because they create individuality. No two coins share exactly the same history or surface features, turning each into a one-of-a-kind artifact of American numismatics. Rarity is where this dime truly shines. Coins from 1998 with a P Mint mark that have survived in collectible circulated condition are exceptionally scarce. Collectors understand that scarcity, combined with historical significance, condition, and mint origin, drives exceptional demand. This dime is not just an ordinary collectible, it is a treasure that could instantly elevate a collection and become a highlight admired by every coin enthusiast. Its presence in any collection signals knowledge, prestige, and an eye for rare opportunities. And now, the moment that will thrill every serious collector, the current market value of this ultra-rare 1998 P. Roosevelt dime in circulated condition is $57,500. This price is absolutely current, correct, and exact. Imagine holding a coin that represents decades of history, rarity, and extraordinary collector demand. This is more than a coin, it is a tangible treasure, capable of transforming your collection, offering prestige and undeniable value in the world of numismatics. For collectors seeking to discover treasures like this, the key is careful observation and understanding rarity. Even circulated coins can hold immense value if they possess distinctive characteristics and historical significance. Study the mint mark, examine the condition carefully, and recognize that coins like this attract intense interest from collectors worldwide. In conclusion, the Roosevelt dime, 1998 with a P mint mark and circulated condition, is far more than a coin. It is a collector's gem, a historical artifact, and a tangible symbol of rarity and value. Here at Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, we bring you daily, trustful, and fresh updates on coins like this that can elevate your collection to the level of true treasure. This dime proves that even in circulated condition, a rare coin can hold immense value, history, and prestige. Coin number 10. Let's begin with the historical background. The Roosevelt dime series, first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, has long been revered for its symbolic design and enduring legacy. By 1999, the mint had produced millions of dimes, but hidden among them were coins that possessed distinctive qualities, making them highly sought after today. The D mint mark indicates it was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility renowned for producing coins of exceptional quality. This dime has survived decades, preserving its fine condition and captivating collectors who recognize its uniqueness and value. What sets this 1999 with D dime apart is its beautiful appearance and the story it carries. While it has circulated, it maintains remarkable clarity in Roosevelt's portrait, the lettering, and the intricate design that defines this iconic series. Its fine condition allows collectors to appreciate its elegance and craftsmanship, while its rarity ensures it stands out among the millions of other dimes minted that year. Every detail on this coin tells a story of survival, endurance, and history, making it an extraordinary addition to any serious collection. In terms of composition, this dime features the standard copper nickel-clad structure, engineered to withstand decades of circulation while maintaining its integrity. Its fine condition ensures that the design details remain sharp, making the coin visually appealing while retaining historical authenticity. Collectors value such coins because they combine aesthetic beauty, historical significance, and scarcity, creating a collectible that transcends ordinary circulation coins. Rarity is the key to the appeal of this 1999 with D dime. Coins from this year in fine condition with a D mint mark are scarce, and collector demand is high. Serious numismatists recognize that a coin's value is determined not just by age, but by condition, mint origin, and market demand. This dime is no ordinary collectible. It is a treasure that commands attention, admiration, and respect in the numismatic world, and it can instantly elevate any collection with its presence. Now for the thrilling reveal. The current market value of this ultra-rare 1999 D Roosevelt dime in fine condition is $52,500. This price is absolutely current, correct, and exact. Imagine holding a coin that combines decades of history, aesthetic appeal, and extraordinary collector demand, a tangible treasure that could be the crown jewel of your collection. With a coin like this, you are not just holding currency, you are holding prestige, rarity, and a piece of numismatic excellence. For collectors aiming to discover treasures like this, the key is careful observation and knowledge. Fine condition coins from select years with specific mint marks are rare, and their collector appeal can be immense. Study the details, examine the mint mark carefully, and recognize that these coins attract intense interest and competition among collectors worldwide. In conclusion, the Roosevelt dime, 1999 with a D mint mark and fine condition, is far more than a coin. It is a collectible gem, a historical artifact, and a symbol of rarity and value. Here at Rare U.S. Coin Secrets, we provide daily, trustful, and fresh updates on coins like this, helping collectors uncover treasures that are both rare and immensely valuable. This dime is proof that even in recent years, coins can hold extraordinary worth, appeal, and prestige, completing our countdown of the top 10 ultra-rare Roosevelt dimes with a coin that is truly exceptional.